everybody. So as you know, my name is Kianti Ayshea and this is Blue Aura Healing Guidance and Tarot. Let's go ahead and jump right into this reading, y'all. Let us see what the messages are this spirit has here for you on today. Please do keep in mind, y'all, these are general messages. Only take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Put yourself whichever side you go, divine feminine, divine masculine. This here is for the twin. Alright. Thank you, Spirit. What are the messages? Ooh, okay. We have third wheel. We have basic. Child. We have faded. Okay. We have knocked up. Well, then that makes sense then. What you mean? Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. Okay. Yeah, okay, glow up. Let us see. 1 second, child, because... Wait a minute. All right, we have bet, child. All right. Underlying energy is lit. So, third wheel. Clearly, all right, there was a third wheel situation going on, or someone was trying to have you as a third party, or this person has a third party, whatever it is. Whatever they're doing, you're just not impressed with it, okay? It's just not your style. It's not your cup of tea. It's not what you prefer. It's not how you do things, okay? So you might come across as if you're very much so disconnected from the situation, okay? But person has all this stuff going on, all these attachments, all these strings, all these things that, you know, intervene with the two of you coming together or prevent the two of you from coming together, okay? So we have glow up. You're focusing on other things. You're shifting your priorities around, okay? You're not putting people at the top of your list who don't consider you or who don't put you at the top of theirs, okay? And so we have bet. I feel like this is somebody responding to how you're moving. It's like, oh, you're not thinking about me the same. You're not concerned about me. You're not this, you're not that. All right, bet. But again, look at everything they have going on. It's like, why would I want to put my attention on this? Why would I want to give this all my focus? That doesn't make no sense. Okay, what's behind here? We have tweet. Public, no shame, open book. I feel like this is what you're about. You want to be with somebody who you can love on aloud. You don't want to have to be quiet about your feelings. Okay, you don't want to have to be quiet about what you feel for the person you say you love. And that's the T. All right. Yeah, you're in the moment, tending to what feels good to you. All right. Not what's making you feel bad. Yeah, we have frequency underneath here. We have entanglement and zaddy. So I feel like this person is sending you constant telepathic messages. They have true feelings for you. All right. You have true feelings for them. But again, when it comes to whatever they're doing and how they want you to move, it's just not what you want to do. It's not it. All right. They got themselves in an unexpected situation, so they started shifting. You may have noticed that the person did not express it to you. They did not say anything to you. You just picked up on the weird vibes and the difference in their behavior. Okay, so then you started moving different. Now a person can't take it. Okay, we have sold. Denial. Okay. Person was like denying the truth, or this is where they are right now. Okay. Yeah. So in order for this person to make the offer to you that they would want to make, or in order for you to accept the offer they have made, they would have to be available. We have court paperwork filed. So if this person is trying to avoid getting the courts involved, anything like that, yeah, there's child or children here. If they're trying to avoid getting the courts involved, this is why they're moving a certain way. Nevertheless, it's not your style. It's not your cup of tea. They feel very much so lost without you, though. Like when you're not talking to them, when you're not dealing with them, this is how they feel. They feel stuck in survival mode. Whoa. They're embarrassed by how you look at them now, what you think of them. What's this? They still drawn to you, though. Very much so. Okay? Yeah, they think about you all the time. They miss your energy. Your vibrant energy, your uplifting, positive spirits. They miss you, okay? They feel like they can't get enough of you. They can never get enough of you and your energy. Okay? Yeah, divine masculine. That's twice now. So if it's one thing for sure, two things for certain, we're definitely talking about the divine masculine party missing their feminine. Okay? You could also flip it though. It could be the feminine who's missing her masculine here. Okay? Person wants to talk, get on the same page. Like right here, it says mutual agreement. Okay? They want to get on the same page. Today, this is the present moment. Okay. That's what it was. It was just this. They were denying the fact that this is not something you're going to do. And I don't want to say anybody deserves to be on the side, but there's a lot of people that don't mind. Be with one of those people. You know what I'm saying? But that's not who they want to be with. They don't want just anybody. You know, it's not like, oh yeah, I want a side piece. It's not that. It's that they love you. They have feelings for you and all this other stuff. Whatever this situation is, they have themselves in this entanglement. It's clearly not what they want to be doing. It's just what they feel like they have to be doing. Okay? So again, telepathic messages, sending you, you know, messages, information to let you know they're thinking about you. All right, giving you all these signals and stuff. You're divine feminine. I want to commit myself to you, but I'm in this entrapment. I can't make this up. Look at this. Divine feminine. I want to commit myself to you, but I'm in this entrapment. Okay? So there's nothing that I can do about it, basically, is what they're saying. I'm just in this entrapment. No, that's not true. So we have pop-ups. Zaddy finna pop up on you. Now, here's what I will say, right? You probably feel like this person is faking it or they're pretending. You don't trust what this person is saying. Okay? Not that they don't love you, but that, how do I put this? They're like, oh, I'm stuck. No. Okay? The reality of the situation is, though, that discipline is required as an adult. So whether you want to be doing something or you don't want to be doing it, does it really matter? If it's something you have to do, do it. Now, you don't have to be with somebody you don't want to be with. Whatever responsibilities the two of you share, yeah, you have to take care of that because that's your responsibility. Period. Dot. You get what I'm saying? But as far as you staying somewhere you don't want, nah, child. Nobody's buying that. Okay? So if you're somewhere, it's because that's where you want to be. You can't make a person. Everybody knows this. This is a story as old as time, right? A tale as old as forever, right? Like, you can't make a person be where they don't want to be. So if a person is somewhere, it's because they want to be there. Okay? That's how you feel. However, Blue is picking up on some other things. Like, there could be some threats. There could be, you know, finances being intertwined and stuff like that. In the event that that's the case, well, the person will do everything in their power, as in the third party, to make it difficult for this person to leave. Okay? They may also be in a situation where if they ain't doing it, the person doesn't have anything or something like that. They probably don't want to leave the person high and dry with nothing. Okay? That may not be the case. You know, we don't know what type of person this is because they showing up as a clown right here, child. But I don't feel like a divine masculine is going to leave somebody sticking like that. I just don't. No, you don't make everything and everybody your responsibility, but I just don't think a divine masculine is going to leave somebody sticking like that, especially not if they have their child or children. That's not happening. They're going to make sure they're good. That's what they're supposed to do, though. All right, we have the Magician. Okay. The Magician, the Three of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles. Child. The Five of Cups. They feel a great loss. Okay. Two of Pentacles. Six of Cups. I'm telling you, that's what it is. The Wheel of Fortune. The High Priestess. You know that, though. You know what it is. But again, that's why you like, okay, I just be on my own, or I just wait for the person that's for me, or whatever. This person is going to come towards you and take action with that King of Wands. Okay. So yeah, this person is attempting to manifest you, okay? They want a new beginning with you, or they want the opportunity to I want to say smooth things over, because that's pretty much what I'm getting from this. The Seven of Swords is deception, or just somebody being sneaky. All right, Four of Cups. Okay, you are refusing whatever it is that they're offering you. So again, they wanted to come towards you with this sneaky link type situation, you know, energy. You didn't want that. So it's like they want to manifest what they want to manifest, but it just seems like they are very much so thinking about self there. Yeah, we got the Queen of Pentacles over here with the Three of Cups. Now, this could be a representation of they feel like they have that great friendship, great love energy with you, and they really want that reunion. You're very dependable, reliable, someone they know they can trust. You have a great deal of common sense, and you're very nurturing. So I can come to you for pretty much advice and any and everything in between. You know what I'm saying? I can come to you for any and all kinds of advice. You know, I can come to you for any and all topics, any and all things. That's how this person feels. Or it could be you're this grounded person who's secure in themselves, and they're trying to make you a third party. And you like, huh? You know, like, make that make sense. Again, you know, I feel like some people do it, and I really feel like they just a little bit insecure in themselves, you know. You know what you're worth, you know what you deserve, but you're going to settle for this. So then you don't know your worth then. You know what I mean? Because you can get all that and then some from a person that won't try to put you in the corner. You know what I mean? Yeah, so with the Five of Cups here and the Eight of Cups, that's what it is. This person is grieving the loss of you. They feel like they really messed up. They feel disappointed in themselves for how they handled this situation and want to try to rush in and fix it or resolve it. You know, their plan is to get to this Ten of Cups. But how do I get to a Ten of Cups with somebody that I attempted to make a sneaky link? Now, hey, it does happen, right? It does happen. We're not saying it's completely out of there, like as if it's not an option at all. But this is what they're thinking. How do I go from this to that? Now, here's where we get tricky with that, right? Because the reality of the situation, guys, if you and somebody with sneaky links and there was nobody else involved, or they didn't get themselves caught up in nothing else, or whatever the case may be, then y'all wanted to transition into something more than sneaky links. That's possible. That happens. But you and somebody dealing with each other on the low because you don't want everybody in your business, then come to find out this person over there making babies and this and that, you don't want to deal with all that. Okay? Obviously, who I'm talking to, you don't want to deal with all that. So you remove yourself from the situation, and now the person is like, dang, you know, maybe I shouldn't have been trying to keep this on the low. Okay? They could have come to you after the two of you stopped dealing with each other, trying to deal with you again, but again, on the low. You're like, what is going on? And it's because of the soulmate energy that's between the two of you. Okay? We did see divine feminine, divine masculine energies. Here's the Emperor again. So now this person is coming up with a plan as to how they can come towards you in a successful way. I want to just come towards you for no reason, you know, but they really don't like the space and distance between the two of you. They're praying that they can come in and heal the situation. Yeah, they see themselves having Ten of Cups with you, Eight of Pentacles. They see themselves being dedicated and committed to you. Okay? You may be someone who, you know, they view as like a very bright energy, very bright light. So they feel like you would make sure that everybody is happy. Okay, like it's something about your energy like that. Again, we have that sunflower. They say that women and children are the color of life. So that's what I'm getting at. It's like it's something about your energy that's very bright, colorful, uplifting. Like they just feel like you're everything. Okay. All right, the Queen of Cups here, it's your heart. They're like, I can't believe I lost this. I can't believe I let this go. I can't believe, like, that's the energy. Death card, Three of Swords, Five of Swords. Yeah, the Chariot, the Lovers, they feel like it's so much distance between the two of you now. Ace of Pentacles, again, my engagement ring. Here's this offer. They really want to make this offer to you. You belong with me, you're my sweet. Yeah. Okay, we have the Chariot, the Death card. All right, the Chariot. The Page of Wands. This person could be messaging you soon. If they have not already, they're going to be messaging you soon. All right, if you're open to the communication, make sure you keep the lines of communication open. Again, the Emperor and the Sun card. I feel like you just bring a lot of joy to this person's life, man. And if you know anything about energy and money, the two go hand in hand. And I keep seeing the Ace of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like whenever this person is around you, they feel like they're in a healthier state, or whenever the two of you are connected in that way. Health is wealth. So then their money also increases, you know? So I don't know why I'm hearing this, but that's how I'm getting it. Like, they feel like you're just like a good luck charm or something. All right, came out choppy, but if it's for you, you understand it. You belong with me. The Lovers. The High Priestess. Yeah, you notice your divine counterpart. Okay, for some of you, it's not just a matter of, oh, that's my twin flame, or that's my karmic twin. No, this is your twin flame soulmate. And not everybody comes across their twin flame soulmate, okay? And whoever I'm talking to, you and this person just may be meant to be together. This could be why they're not able to stay away from you, why you can't get them off your head, things like that. We have the Six of Wands and the Ace of Wands, okay? Because a soul tie is one thing, y'all, and soul ties are very, very real, but I don't feel that energy here. I feel like there is a true sacred energy between you and this person. This is meant to be a romantic partnership that gets built up and becomes something great. That's what it's meant to be. So it could have started off as a sneaky link, but it's definitely not meant to end up like that, okay? I really feel like this is why this person planning on popping up on you. Zeddy finna pop up on it. Zeddy finna pop up on it. One time. One time. Alright, we have the Knight of Swords. Yeah, they rush it in, girl. Okay, I told you guys. It's either charge or on guard that I always hear every time I see the the Knight of Swords. Every time. Charge or on guard. Oh my gosh, Nine of Wands. You got your guard up like, who they coming near? This is hilarious to me. You over here like, la ya ya. I said this person coming to you like, charge. You like, who they coming toward? Hold up, let me get this together. Look, it's you. And then they coming in like, charge. And then here you go. Hold up, who you coming? Who you coming over? Oh goodness. And I think the reason for this, again, is because you just feel like the person has to prove it through their actions. Okay? They got to prove it through their actions. You're going to keep that guard nice and up. Okay? What is this? Eight of Wands. This is communication. Again, they want to talk to you to get on the same page. If we talk, if we come in some sort of understanding, some middle ground, then we can move forward, we can progress. What is this poking his head out? The Moon. You still going to feel like the person is not being honest with you. That's the thing. Like, if this person did something once and then they turned around and did it again, child, you're not trying to give them a third time to do the same thing. You're moving with integrity here. It's like, yeah, if they don't ever get that chance, then it's like that's just the consequences of their actions. They mistreated you. We got the Knight of Cups. This is romantic offers, sentimental gestures, and then turn around, Ten of Swords, betrayal, backstabbing. Like, those two energies do not mix. Yeah, and it's all because you wanted to stay stuck in the karmic situation or something like that. Child, no. So you're sitting here protecting your peace, and then comes this person again. I'm praying that they come correct, because if they come King of Swords, that's not going to work for you. You come King of Swords making an offer when you want somebody to be emotional for and with you. Do better. Don't come on no King of Swords. All right, we got drastic, extreme, harsh cutoff. So for those of you who did cut the person off, they feel like it was extreme, they feel like it was harsh, they feel like you did too much. Okay, you like, it's a timing factor. If it was meant to happen, it'll happen. If it's meant to happen, it will happen. Okay. Lockbox, SOS. They can't stop thinking about you. Again, sending you telepathic messages as they're sitting here with this karmic. Okay. Retaliation. They feel like you're doing this to get back at them or to pay them back. But meanwhile, you're focused on ascending and tending to your spiritual practices. Like, you're not doing this, oh, you know what I'm going to do? You know what I'm going to do? Like, this is not that. That's mad petty. Okay. We have crushed. So they're sad, broken, feeling alone. Okay. Just acknowledge your emotions then. Okay. And again, it's connected to child or children in some way, shape, or fashion. You feel like the way they was moving was very toxic or unhealthy, and you didn't want to move like that. Okay, but in the next few days, weeks, or months, this person is coming towards you. More than likely days, because what we saw is that today, this person is thinking and feeling all of this. So I don't know how long they plan on sitting in it, but we got some pretty quick turnarounds here on this channel. All right, so those are the messages that I have here for you at the time. I pray that this helps you. I know it will. If this was your reading or you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. And if you have not already, go ahead and subscribe. Peace and agri.